Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. We are on Ascension 8 with Defect. I'm gonna see if I can get all the way to 10. All enemies are harder to kill. Thanks, the game wasn't hard enough. Ooh, Arcane Scroll. Silver Crucible, also interesting. I don't want to go a claw build. Let's see, I want maximum fires, minimum elites. I can get 1, 2... I think no matter what, I get an elite here, though. Yeah, there's like no way past skipping an elite. But I can go this way. Hopefully a lot of easy fights. And then I can kind of bounce around like that. Okay, I guess we're doing a orb build. I forgot you don't get a choice of those. Seems good. And see what I get. That's interesting. It just automatically went on my only power. That makes a lot of sense. That would work that way. What do you do? Frail? I don't know if Consuming Shadow would have been lethal or not. He's hit well. It did not hit well. And these are definitely harder to kill. Take a charge battery, that'll protect me a bit. Oh, I had energy. Oh, charge battery, probably. Nice. If I'm going a dark build, I kind of do like a chaos here. That lets me keep the Dark Orb to hopefully kill this guy. Oh my gosh, lightning wide. Yeah, I want to save this guy as the lowest guy for the Dark Orb. Potions here would be nice. Go for the lowest HP one, I think. Unupgraded Chaos Moment. Well, I think I live at least one more turn. But this run's probably toasted anyways. Gotta get this guy low enough to kill. Okay, Zap, thank you. Zap had to lock in there. Oh, I could have played dual cast. That might actually have lost me the game. No, I survived. Nothing that heals me. Omni Slice is AoE I need pretty badly. I don't spend all of my money. Whoops. They'll deal 12 TPO, so I can't get lethal off. Lantern is good. Oh, I had the energy to play defend. Brother, what am I doing? I think Claw is actually not good with Ripple Basin. I want to like remove all my strikes and do nothing else. My potions are good enough. I don't have to buy things. I just have to remember that I have energy. Kind of like a worse Orichalcum. Well, maybe better. I don't know. Compile Driver with Chaos is pretty good. Not upgraded though. Played any attacks. I only have offensive potions, so it's kind of hard to smith here. Chaos Plus is really good though. What does this do? 3 dark? Also hologram. I really do want to start getting my upgrades though. think I do still want to play Omni Slice here. Try to keep that Dark Orb around if I can. Six damage really matter? I don't know. I think I can block the 39. Yeah. This also is really good. This also is really good. This is a lot better than it used to be. I mean, don't really have powers. Mod disc draw, and it's a free orb slot. Let's try creative AI, I guess. Just because I haven't tried it before. Very hot cocoa, now I look for draw. Looking for lots of fires and not elites. One elite. Two elites, I guess, is fine. Kill that guy before he scales. I think I attack this turn. Let's just block to be sure. I think they're gonna die irregardless. It's good. Overclock is okay. Probably leap. Eternal armor is cool. Nice. Tackling potion's pretty busted. Focus strike. Nexus. It's just basically dark shackles on everyone. You might think it's creative II. I feel like it's hologram though. And maybe chaos. Maybe zap. Maybe Omni Slice too. A lot of good targets. Metamorphosis is kind of more clutter. I can end up with 0 strikes here. I don't play Omni Slice and then I get the block. I should have played a card just for Tuning Fork actually. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. I guess I gotta add an attack here. It's fine though. Maybe a waste of that, but I do get the full block for that. Set up Tuning Fork as much as I can. Synthesis is good. I just don't want it. It evokes the glass before you spawn. If I fire pot, you might die to lightning. I don't know. could've. What are you doing? You get strength, that's fine. Got another creative AI back. I really want like a spinner or something so I stop losing all my stuff so quickly. Maybe I should get charge battery. I feel like I didn't play this super well. I guess if it works, it works. Maybe should have used the vulnerable pot. Oh, I guess I could afford the power just to not redraw it. Dang, waste a buffer. My plating must have worn off. Surprised I'm still alive. That's a way to generate orbs over time, which is kind of what I'm looking for. I haven't gotten Capacitator once, by the way, from my thing. I don't have Acapulco. Oh, I wasted shooting. Oopsie. Probably glasswork, right? Did not have subroutine in play like I thought I did. Well, at least I channeled good orbs. Oh, I lose the things. Okay. Yeah, I have to full block even if I use that on tuning fork. Guy's almost done. That does not double play that, huh? What are the odds this hits? Oh. Pretty high. Subroutine money printer. Fight me, Defect. Defect valiantly fights. Orbs are weapons? Oh, tanks, you silly Billy. Iron Club is draw, which I like. Maul is a better claw, but I just got rid of all my attacks. Oh yeah, and crossbow would make Ripple Basin pretty worthless. So I think it's Iron Club. And hopefully I can get rid of the last strike and be totally strike free. It's like an Animal Crossing. I am totally debt free. I feel like I still need so many upgrades for my cards. Is the god you hang out with dependent on the biome? Yep. So if I play Strike, I draw, which might be bad, but I feel like I gotta get my damage out. It's fine. As long as I draw into a 1 HP thing there, I was fine. I guess I could have done my AoE there, because that guy was dead. I think you guys are both dead as well. I was seeing what I'd drawn to. I probably don't need loot sequins. It might just be bad to take. I do kind of want to dual cast. Then I can wait at least one turn. Oh wait. Why did it get evoked? Wasn't it on the right? Oh, lightning rod. Heart of the cards, baby. Take like 9. That seems fine. Actually, less. I wasn't counting my Frostword. Oh, that is cool that that works that way, actually. So since he was vulnerable and took more damage, it applied to the rest of them. I know what I figured, but it's still cool to know that that's how it works. Wait, did they only take... I thought I was supposed to take 2. I thought I was at 74. Guess if it works, it works. I could hologram back on these slice and probably get lethal. Yeah. Ooh, a second subroutine. Refract is cool as well, but I'd have to draw it early. Could bring back a chaos or a boot sequence. Oh, Iron Club moment. Okay, I'll wait on Iron Club here. Power potion is basically an energy potion there. This guy is not dying though, which is annoying. Now I'm outputting some damage. This guy's plating never runs out. It's kind of crazy. This fight never ends. Nice. That is draw. Especially with my Chaos Plus stuff I'm doing. Passive mana drawn to draw. Wait till next turn, see what I can draw and do. Subroutine, which gets me free loot, and then I can get chaos. Probably just charge battery. This will get triggered. The thing is, chaos won't really evoke any good orbs. The pause is so good there. Let's rip that lightning next turn. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna draw 4 here. I love how slow the flying in animation is. So I'd lose energy if I play creative AI, but I still feel like I should. Oh right, I have Feral for my Omni Slice now. I was like, hold on, where'd that come from? Oh my gosh, watch this subroutine. Loop. Heaven energy. Okay, and now the tuning fork is at a good spot, and the club is. Just kind of crazy. Turbo is okay with all this draw. I don't know if I want it though. I'd rather have like a skim or something, just more draw rather than more energy. I feel like it's probably Zap or Dual Cast, because those are the ones that I play multiple times. The powers, their energy doesn't matter as much because I just play them once. Okay, draw into something, please. There we go. That is good. Now I need my subroutine. I'm gonna draw if I play this. But whatever. Ah, my subroutine. It's okay, I have hologram, right, Kate? Yeah. Import's ready. Just staring at me ominously. Hologram back, another go for the eyes. Try to get rid of your artifact. Doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I don't know what determines what god you get. just gonna burn through my buffer, which is fine. Will help a lot with my damage. Oh, that upgrade's crazy too. It used to be upgraded to an 8. Oh my gosh, that's really interesting too. We got rid of the last strike gamers. And I'll grab a focus pot. Downgrade 2 random cards, upgrade 4 random cards. Duplicate your deck, receive bad luck. Four subroutines. Unlimited power! Wait. What is this? Something feels wrong here. You're wrong, sleeve, get the houses, just to get the city. Wow. Okay, what would be really bad to downgrade? A hologram would be pretty bad. Storm would be pretty bad. Chaos would be pretty bad. But I can always bring back whatever it downgrades. Wait, did it just downgrade glasswork and then upgrade glasswork? You reach forth and meld into the reflection in front of you. Which one am I? Yeah, I think it just downgraded and then upgraded the same card. That's pretty good, I think. I should probably heal. Oh, it's Queen. Why is it always Queen? She's right behind me, isn't she? I need to try to get set up as much as I can here. I don't want to draw into creative AI. And club's about to pop. Oh, subroutine moment. Sad. I think creative AI is a must here, even if I have to tank some hits. Luckily, I do still have the plating. Okay, smokestack kind of sucks. I can hologram back, hopefully some draw. Let's see what I draw to. Okay, yeah, I can hologram the... I don't know, what do I want to hologram? Go for the eyes. A little bit of extra damage. I could just glasswork. And then it'll get evoked immediately. Okay, defragment helps a lot. Chaos versus Glassworks is kind of hard to decide. I think Chaos is better though. Okay, good targets. If I can bring back plus, I get pretty good block. Okay, we full block. The goofy 10 million powers run wins. And I didn't even need my explosive. You're back. Didn't I dismantle you? If you'll notice, there's a bunch of what looks like defect cores in the background, which is what's maybe powering the heart. I think the heart is like Frankenstein status, like it died in the original, and now it's kind of breathing, but it's like a... You can see all the tubes. It's like some sort of mechanical thing. Because it's plugged in here. Me and my 500 status buffs, yeah. That Storm Plus at the end, I think, was why I won. You're back? Didn't I dismantle you? Also, I didn't get Echo Form. I was a little bit worried about getting Echo Form, because it, the way it works with Bound is kind of weird. You're back? Didn't I dismantle you? Fix you? Fix your friend? Ridiculous. Bap. I think if you try to double play a Bound card, it, like, kind of wastes it. It tries to play it again, but then it can't. You can understand Defect then? I mean, Architect literally built Defects. I don't know why he pretends to not understand him for the other Ascension endings, though. That's weird. Ascension 9! Oh boy. Look how far we done came. A little trolling, perhaps. I really like claw builds in Slay the Spire 2, but that power build was very fun. Subroutine is like, you look at it and you're like, oh, this is so bad. But then you remember Creative AI. But without Creative AI, it's still pretty bad. Because eventually you just run out of powers. But with Creative AI, you just never run out of powers, so it's always good. And it's also an energy, a source of energy. Which, alongside with Hologram, can get you all the block you ever need. And then I had Leap Plus, I had Glasswork Plus, I had Charge Battery. I had a lot of really good defensive stuff. I just didn't really have the offense, but it didn't end up mattering because the powers were my offense. It was literally just random bullshit go. I got like a buffer out of it, I got a spinner, I got a Coolant. It was super late, so it didn't really give me a benefit, but Coolant with the Chaos Plus build is nice. And I think somehow I never got Capacitator, which is crazy. Capacitor. I kept expecting it to show up, but it just kept showing me Smokestack, which I have not gotten to work. They're like trying to give, Gen Z is trying to give defect status effects, but all the status effect cards are pretty bad. This one's bad because it adds 2 wounds. If it was 1 wound, maybe. This one just kind of works with the status stuff. The problem with the status build is you have to draw it in the right order. And I feel like that's one of the defect's weaknesses. Like, there's this card, which is okay. There's this card, which is good. There's this card, which is okay. Are those the only 3? Oh no, 4 is fight through. I haven't found whatever this skill is. Trash to treasure is cool. I think this would be the only way I would ever want to go a status build. Because, this is actually pretty strong. I still feel like this is weak. I don't know. Maybe if it was on a different character. Like, it's kind of funny. Silent gets basically just the better version of that card. Because it's, well, nepotism, because she was in the first game, but also because, this gives energy and draw, which is, like, the 2 things Silent wants the most. And then the defect one just gives energy. And you think it's better, because it's like, oh, well, then you can play, you know, Echo Form or whatever. You know, you draw Echo Form, and then you, if you don't have it, you can, like, hologram a super critical. Which you can, but I don't know. I feel like something like Modded or even Ice Lance is way better. Flat Cannon is like the big status card. It's cool. So the most status cards you can get for 1 energy is the 2 wound card, which would make this deal 16 damage. You could theoretically hologram a boost defend thing, and then use Flat Cannon. I don't know, it just feels like it's too much work to get a status card build to really be good. Oh, and it's anti-synergy with Compact because it exhausts it, so you can't use Compact. And there's like 1 power that gives you draw when you get a status card. Iteration. But it's only the first time. It's kind of limited. 2 to 3 draw is pretty good though. It's basically a skim amount of value. You're reading the TV tropes page for this game and they mentioned defect status builds a few times. Doesn't seem like it's particularly reliable compared to just doing normal defect gameplay lol. Yeah. I haven't actually tried a status card build. I mean, it might be decent, but just like looking at it, really it's not. Oh, it has 88 cards. The baseline used to be 75, 87, 88. That's interesting, because all the regular characters in Spire 1 had, I think it was exactly 75 each. I want to make a modded character that starts with Rolling Boulder and does no damage. And all you do is stall. Ironclad has only 87. I wish he had 20 less, haha. Am I right, fellas? Apparition. Oh, Nemesis isn't in this game. His intangible is, though. Make that character the boulder. No, he's just like the giant head from STS1. Their starting relic is Moss. Wait, you're kind of cooking. What if I made a modded character and it was like the art for this, but it was the way that I read it as like being a snail? So it's just like a big snail. It's called Snail the Spire too. And you're not allowed to use fast mode in settings. It automatically switches it to slow mode. And if you hack it to go into fast mode anyway, it sets your HP to 1 at the start of every combat. Oh man. I'm cooking. This is a really funny one. I like that Alchemize is still in the game. I miss it being on Silent, but Silent is already pretty busted. Challenge gamer deliberately modding the game for the 1 HP run. You can do that. There's a event that I haven't gotten, but Frost Prime got, where it set his HP to 1. And then he used Fairy in a Bottle. And then when he died, Fairy in a Bottle didn't bring him back to life, and he's like, no! They changed the mechanic from Slay the Spire 1! I was like, oh, that sucks. Because I think it's like Fairy in a Bottle heals you to 30% health, which 30% of 1 is 0.3, which I think rounds down. Which makes sense, but that's not how it was in the first game. So I get why he was annoyed. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Slay the Spire 2. That was a fun run. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.